Hello and welcome to my video. I am Luna Stone and today I'm going to be unboxing the Afterlight subscription box by Illumicrate and the Evernight subscription box as well. I've been subscribed to Afterlight for I think over a year now, but then about I think roughly 6 months ago, maybe less, I have also started subscribing to Evernight, which is a horror book box, and so far I'm really pleased. I haven't read any of the horror books, but I have read a few from the Evernight Afterlight, and yeah, I really like it. If you don't know what these boxes are, they are basically subscription boxes from Illumicrate, and they are books with special hardbacks with like sleeves, and also inside they have got special art that's exclusive to these copies, and also most of them are signed. They are either digitally signed or they are hand signed, so it's always exciting when they're hand signed. I think that that's just extra special. You have to forgive me, I am still a little bit unwell, so my voice is quite quiet and a little bit shaky as well. So I'm going to start off with the Afterlight box. So I literally haven't opened these, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have the slightest clue of what they might be. Yeah, I get an email saying like this is your renewal and money's been taken out, but it's only I think if you look at the theme for that month that you know what you're getting, and most of the time I just don't. So in fact, so this is the Afterlight box. So let's have a look. So this looks like it's going to be hella spicy. So that's weird. Usually there's monthly, it's like a little letter that goes with it, and it basically says like January theme, and it's got like, it's like a title. I'm sure actually, now that I remember, the title was Good Girl, something like that. Might be in here, I don't know. Oh, I like it. Look at this. It's like avoiding the light from my ring light. Look at those edges. This is a beautiful looking book, isn't it? I love that like on the board, on the picture, it's got like notes based on the characters. That's so cool. So this is called Fundamentals of Being a Good Girl, and it is by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. I love it. And on the back it's got, I think someone should teach you how to behave. Wow. Okay, so let's take this. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. That is got, oh my god, I'm so happy. That has got to be one of the most beautiful books that I've ever seen. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. How cool does this look? Seriously. It's like, I don't know, it feels, oh, so cool. And then inside, this is going to be naughty, isn't it? Wow, this honestly looks so good. And then let's have a look. Yes, it is hand signed as well. This is so exciting. I'm really looking forward to reading this. Oh, it's got a picture of the authors on the back as well. They look like people I want to know. So the little blurb is, she wants to be a good girl, he's dying to teach her. New to town and freshly single, rookie lecturer Maddie isn't looking for trouble until she ends up in bed with Bram, a sexy, grumpy single dad, on her first night. The catch, he's her new boss at home. He needs a nanny, and her colleague at work. He's a professor too. So to make it work, they set some ground rules. Number 1, no more sex. Number 2, they can never be alone in the house together. But Maddie's great at breaking these rules, and Bram's even better at dishing out consequences. That's cool. No, I like that. I honestly thought based on the cover and the, I don't know, the sort of not allowed kind of vibe and the, what do you call it, forbidden kind of vibe. I thought that she was like a student, like an older student, so it's not as weird, and that he was a professor. So to find out they're both teachers, interesting. It's kind of taken the vibe a little bit down on my part. I kind of feel it's not as naughty now, you know, but that is honestly, like, I know we shouldn't judge a book by the cover, but that is genuinely such a cool looking book. Like, I really like the colours, like the neutrally pastely, kind of reminds me of, is it B.K. Borison, The First Time Caller? That kind of palette that they've used. It's like slight pinks and corally and yeah, just like a salmon pink, but also with like browns and stuff. I really like the look of that. So I'm looking forward to reading that and seeing what it's like. So that was the Afterlight sorry, that was the Afterlight box for January, and yeah, really looking forward to reading that. So moving on to Evernight, and the sort of slogan is books that haunt, and yeah, looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie, the last few that I've gotten have been disturbing, so they really do live up to the horror in the title, like the genre, sorry. So I think the one was The Library at Hellbore by Cassandra Core, and I'm halfway through reading that. I'm a mood reader, and if I've got anxiety I tend to read more romance books, so but yeah, I'm halfway through that, and so far it's quite grim, but it's cool. And then the other one that I got from this subscription was You Weren't Meant to Be Human, and based on the blurb and the things I've read about it, it is going to be pretty disgusting as well, but in a good way, in the best way that horror is. It's like a man who is pregnant and he has to give birth to it, but then there's a lot of stuff like parasite-y and things like that in there, so kind of like My Worst Nightmare, but in a way that's a good thing, because you don't want horror to be like something that you adore, do you? You want it to like really disgust you. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this is, because the others have done a good job so far. It's looking like a cool cover. I mean, I say it's looking like a cool cover, but they're all gonna look awesome. We Call Them Witches. Interesting. I couldn't even wait until I took the bubble wrap off. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, these just look so good. I need to calm down. This is where the ADHD kind of takes over. I'm like, so this is We Call Them Witches by India Rose Bower, or Bower. I mean, that is a beautiful name. India Rose Bower, or India Rose Bower. Super cool. Look at that. I like that it's very sort of nature, Wicca, pagan-y, witchcrafty kind of style. I might have just covered all bases there, but and look at the back. So wait, I'm gonna get in it. I'm getting ahead of myself. So first is this, which is super cool. It's like a tree person, and then I feel like if I wrote a horror book, this is what I want it to look like. I love this. I love this, like a ram's head, but they're wearing a dress. And there's like potion and like it looks like a voodoo doll there. And then this is the sprayed edge. Super cool. I love, again, like I love the tones in these books. Like, I know like they're completely different, but I'm just adoring everything about them. So cool. Okay, so let's take the dust jacket off this one. Oh wow. I'm getting a first look before I show you guys. Oh my god, this is like amazing. It's so cool. Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be another gruesome one, I think. So this is the cover, the hardback cover. Like, is that not just absolutely gorgeous? It's looking pretty gruesome. And then on the pages, like, that's so beautifully done, isn't it? And then absolutely stunning. I am very happy with this. So let's read. I'm going to pop it back on and then read the blurb for you. Look, again, she just looks like someone I want to be friends with. Looks so chill and just nice. Right, so Britain 2 years after they came. Most people have been devoured by the eldritch creatures. Sarah and her family have been fighting for survival. And the only thing that works against these monsters, these witches, is their knowledge of folklore and pagan rituals. Oh my god, I was right. When a girl named Parsley, interesting name, suddenly appears in the garden of their current camp, she cannot remember where she came from or why she's here. As Sarah and Parsley begin to develop feelings for each other, love that, disaster strikes and Sarah's younger brother Noah is snatched by the witches. Determined to find him, they set out across desolate moors full of merciless terror to hunt the very creatures they've been hiding from. Can they succeed in saving Noah? Will Parsley and Sarah's burgeoning love survive these bloodthirsty witches? And who can Sarah trust in a world devoid of humanity? Yeah, that sounds super good. And I just can't even, like, believe how beautiful, oh, just nearly dropped it, how beautiful these are. Like, genuinely, it's so, so gorgeous. Yeah, I'm very happy. Like, very, very happy with these. Look at these. So, that has been my unboxing of the Illumicrate Afterlight and Evernight subscription boxes. And I am a very, very happy ghoul, genuinely. These are so beautiful and I just can't wait to dig in. Let me check if this one's signed, hand signed by the author actually. Yep. So these are, I think they're like £20 a month. And I know that some people don't have that many to pay on them or they don't want to, but for me, I don't drink alcohol and I don't, like, we don't really buy that many things for ourselves, and so buying a subscription box for something that's genuinely going to make me happy and a hobby and a habit that are good for me, I think that that's worth investing in. So yeah, instead of buying alcohol, cigarettes, drugs, things like that, I buy books. And I don't know why I'm explaining myself, but I just feel like I should, because a lot of people don't appreciate or understand when people pay for something like this. And my question is, okay, so how much are you spending on alcohol or even like chocolate and stuff? Like, it's like we have to sort of put it into perspective of what different people put their money into. And for me, I get books. I'll often skip a month if I feel like I can't spare that extra bit, but I do try and put money into a savings pot for myself, because I also think that life is worth more than just working and stressing and not doing things that you enjoy. So I enjoy books, I enjoy reading books, I enjoy looking at books, I enjoy buying books that I haven't read, buying books that I won't read for years. And yeah, I'm a bit of a book dragon, so yeah, so these have been the books. We've got We Call Them Witches by India Rose Bauer, and we have got Fundamentals of Being a Good Girl by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. If you would like to take a look at Illumicrate's book subscriptions, then I will link it below. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. They also have, I believe, a sci-fi one, and they've got like Illumicrate, like a general book subscription. So if you're into a lot of things or you'd like to try lots of different things, then you can just buy a subscription box through Illumicrate and they will just send you a different book each month, or however often you would like to receive it. They also have subscription boxes where you can include, I think it's like a gift or something alongside your book, but I only buy the book. I'm only interested in the book. I'm not too bothered about like the bits and bobs that they pop in. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching or listening, and yeah, I will see you soon. Bye.